This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
It's Barnes and Leslie. We have Pearl Jam tickets all week. 7:40 a.m. tomorrow morning, bright and early. Don't be late. And it's a text contest, so more of you can enter. We pick a random texter for Pearl Jam tomorrow morning on 99X.
Okay, if you missed JB in the house. Yeah, Jimmy, it was Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy yesterday. If you missed it, always drama around Jimmy Barron. You can check it out on the Morning X podcast. It's on there, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Also, if you missed the 90s altogether, because I know we have a lot of new people, every morning, 6 to 7, we have Best of the Morning X, where we were younger, dumber, and got in a lot more trouble. And you can hear that all roll out. 6 to 7.
Many suspensions back in the day.
Tomorrow, for instance, Jamie Lee Curtis, a two-parter with Jamie Lee tomorrow. That's on Best of the Morning X, 6 to 7 on 99X. There is this piece of audio that for some reason, this is over 10 years old, but it is going viral again all over the place, and it's around this guy, Michael Shannon. Do you know who that is?
One of my favorite actors. You
really?
remember from Boardwalk Empire? He was also in 9 Perfect Strangers.
Academy Award nominated.
Yeah. I met him and had a chance to interview him with Jessica Chastain when they did George and Tammy for Showtime.
So there was this email floating around from a sorority at the University of Maryland. It was the Delta Gamma sorority. And she put this email out basically ripping on her sorority sisters. I guess it was the beginning of the year, whatever. And someone published it. It went out, and I believe either his sister or someone he's related to was also a Delta Gamma, not necessarily in University of Maryland. I think that was his connection and why he gravitated to it. But he took the letter and did a very dramatic interpretation of it.
Oh, wow.
Which is kind of a funny social experiment when you listen to it the way he presents it. So this is as written by this sorority girl, University of Maryland, Delta Gamma.
Wow.
All over the place again. And I thought, you know what? It is funny. Let's bring it back up to the surface. This is Michael Shannon, and he is reciting this said email.
Tie yourself down to whatever chair you're sitting in, because this email is going to be a rough ride. For those of you that have your heads under rocks, which apparently is the majority of this chapter, we have been up in terms of nighttime events, general social interactions with Sigma Nu. If you're reading this right now, saying to yourself, OMG, Becca, I've been having so much fun with my sisters this week. Then punch yourself in the face right now so that I don't have to find you on campus and do it myself. Newsflash, you stupid frats don't like boring sororities. Oh, wait, double newsflash. Sigma Nu is not gonna wanna hang out with us if we suck. Which, by the way, in case you're an idiot and need it spelled out for you, we suck so far. This also applies to you little that have talked openly about post-gaming at a different frat. Are you people retarded? That's not a rhetorical question. I literally want you to email me back telling me if you're mentally slow so I can make sure you don't go to any more nighttime events. If Sigma Nu said, yeah, we're gonna invite Zeta over, would you be happy? Would you? No, you wouldn't! So why the do you do it to them?
That's incredible.
It really is. And I feel like she's just trying to help her sisters, right?
What a theatrical performance.
The things she says aren't so bad.
No, but he took it to another level.
It kind of goes along with the deranged weirdos he plays.
Well, I want to say this. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying that it fits with all the characters that he's done in the past, but I don't think the girl's message is so bad.
No, I didn't think it was that bad. I will find for you, because he has an REM tribute band.
Oh, yeah? He sings?
He sings. Last year, they went out and did the entire Murmur album.
Oh, nice.
This year, they're going out and doing Fables of the Reconstruction. So I want to get you some audio because he sounds great.
Yeah, he's talented. Very funny piece. A couple of other things I wanted to mention. The TikTok thing, I forgot to mention, I saw Monday night, Elon Musk is apparently in the bid now.
He's in the bid. I saw that.
That makes me feel better because, okay, I know he's going to have all of a sudden a little social monopoly going on with X and now TikTok. But the fact that he's involved and we know how heavy he is with Trump's administration, I do believe that this is real now, that it may be saved.
Do you think he would outbid Mr. Wonderful?
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? He's the richest man in the world.
And the planet.
But just the association alone and how close he is to Trump and the fact that he's actively bidding.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought the same thing.
I feel like I'm talking about a sick aunt who's like on her deathbed, but I'm talking about TikTok.
He'll have TikTok, he'll have X,
Right.
He'll have a little monopoly.
Where I get my cat videos. So I thought that was huge. Wanted to point out also for our radio brethren, it was very sad to see that the Atlanta station, The Fish, is going away.
I felt bad about that because I knew some people that worked there when I was in Atlanta the first time around. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate seeing people out of work. So sad to see them. I saw them post about it and I saw people talking about it. I saw an article. It's just poof at the end of the month, right after TikTok. First TikTok, then The Fish.
Well, I feel really bad because if you kind of look at around the media landscape, a lot of downsizing, restructuring. It's very sad.
Yeah, all I know about The Fish is I see that commercial all the time where they do, what's the floor cleaner? Like they come in and...
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
But
what is it? They come with the machine? I already forgot.
you know, why does that remind you of The Fish?
Because that girl does the commercials
Oh, okay.
for the... What is that called? Zero Res? Maybe that's it. Zero Res.
Well, we're thinking about all you guys.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
And by the way, Zero Res, if you want to come over to 99X, we have dirtier floors than the people
I like how you turn that around.
that
Brian.
listen to The Fish. Yeah. And then Starbucks is ending their open door policy. Did you see that?
Explain this to me.
So they've had a policy since 2018, which would allow you just to come be a squatter, basically, and not buy anything.
So you could come in, bring your laptop, get a
Use
little work
the
done.
bathroom, whatever, without making a purchase. And this new code of conduct will take effect at the end of this month. You have to buy something. It has started to look a little trashy, in my opinion.
So make sure you have $4.
Like, you need to, what for? You're going to buy a half a glass of something? And they're also training, they want to reduce the messes and the loitering. I get it. But they're training the staff who is going to now police this.
See, I would be a little nervous if I were a barista and all of a sudden I'm asking somebody to leave.
Yeah, what are you going to carry? Little caffeine guns now? I don't know that you need to go and interact with the type of loiterers that I've seen.
Maybe just have a sign on the door.
They're not, no one's going to self-police it.
No.
But that's starting at the end of the month, so you plan to go to Starbucks, you better get the flipping wallet out.
Might have to go to your mom and pop place.
No free rides here, people. This is the Morning X, and this is the original 99X.
If you're listening to sports mixed with pop culture, sprinkled with celebrity interviews, then your earbuds are enjoying the Rich Eisen Show podcast.
None other than Jordan Love of the Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs. It is great to see you, Brian Dawkins. And there he is, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Brandt.
Wow, Jodie Foster was on the show. I missed that one. So Clary Starling is sitting here saying, well, should I start Greg Jennings? I don't know. He's tough against the Vikings. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's really cool hang here.
The Rich Eisen Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.